I'm supposed to be watching my twin sister get married to a monster, but she just ran. And now, to save my family, I'm wearing her veil, walking down the aisle, and about to marry the most feared mafia boss in the city. My name is Seraphina. I'm 23 years old, and my life is over. I'm standing in a cold marble anteroom, my hands shaking so hard I can't even grip the bouquet of white roses. The dress, it's a $100,000 couture gown, all lace and silk. It's her dress, not mine. It's too tight in the chest, too loose in the waist. It feels like a costume. "You have to do this, Sarah," my father hisses, his face pale with sweat. "You have to." She just left?" I whisper, my voice thick with heartbeat panic. She just left me?" "Your sister is a fool," he snarls. "She ran. She's gone. She just doomed us all." My sister, Isabella, was the arranged bride. She was the payment for our father's protection, a debt to be paid to the most feared mafia boss in Chicago, Alessandro the Silence Bianchi. I'm just the other one, the quiet twin, the art student nobody ever notices. "But he'll know," I stammer, the noir terror closing my throat. He'll kill us. He'll kill me." "He's never met her," my father hisses, grabbing my arms. "It was an arrangement. He's only seen photos. You look just like her. You will be her. You will walk down that aisle. You will put that ring on, and you will save this family." My blood turns to ice. This isn't a choice. It's a sentence. I'm not Sarah anymore. I'm Isabella. The heartbeat of the wedding march starts. A deep, heavy, noir organ. My father shoves the veil over my face. "Don't cry," he orders, his voice shaking. "He'll see." He opens the door. I'm walking down an aisle in a cathedral, filled with noir shadows. Hundreds of men in dark, tailored suits. They're not guests, they're soldiers. My only focus is the man at the altar, Alessandro Bianchi. He's 29. He's tall, powerful, his shoulders a masterclass of muscle in his black tuxedo. His dark, unruly hair is pushed back. His storm gray eyes, my file was wrong, they're not blue, are locked on me. He's not a ghost. He's a king. He's the man I've been secretly obsessed with, secretly terrified of, for 6 months, and he's beautiful. A noir god of chiseled jawlines and dark, intricate tattoos that peek out from his collar and his cuffs. I reach the altar. He's staring at me. His gaze isn't loving. It's analytic. It's cold. He's assessing his new property. He doesn't know. I'm Isabella. I'm the loud party girl twin. I have to act. The priest is murmuring, in sickness and in health. He's still just staring at me. "I do," he says, his voice a low, heartbeat rumble that vibrates through my feet. "And do you, Isabella?" This is it, my jolt, my masterclass lie. I do, I whisper, my voice trembling. He lifts my veil. His storm gray eyes narrow. He's seeing me. He knows. My heart stops. He just smirks. A slow, cold, terrifying noir smirk. Good, he whispers, so low only I can hear, and he kisses me. Thank you for watching this new story on Heartbeat Noir. This one starts fast. Where are you watching from today, and what's the weather like? Let me know in the comments. And if your heart is already pounding, please like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss what happens next. Good, he whispers, and he kisses me. It's not a kiss, it's a claim. His lips are firm, cold, and impossibly soft. It's a kiss of ownership. It's a noir kiss, all power and possession. It's not for Sarah, it's for Isabella. And my heartbeat is a traitor, because I kiss him back, just for a second, a tiny, terrified, I'm about to die response. He pulls back, his storm gray eyes searching mine. That cold, arrogant smirk is still on his face. He enjoyed that. He enjoyed my fear. Welcome to the family, wife. He murmurs, and he turns, taking my hand and raising it to the crowd. I am a ghost. I am a fraud. I am married to the Mafia Boss of Chicago, Alessandro the Silence Bianchi. The reception is a noir nightmare. It's in a vast ballroom, all black marble and blood-red roses. The guests are all men. Hard, cold-eyed men with tattoos on their necks and the subtle bulge of a weapon under their suits. I am terrified. I have to be Isabella. Isabella is the heartbeat of our family. She's the loud one, the party girl, the one who laughs too much and drinks too much. I'm Sarah. I'm the shadow. I'm the quiet art student. I have to act. Darling, I say, my voice a high, false, hateful imitation of my sister's. I grab a glass of champagne from a passing tray. It's perfect. My husband, Alessandro, he just looks at me. His gaze is amused. He's not buying it. You seem tense, Isabella, he says, his voice a low rumble, his hand resting on the small of my back. His touch is electric. It's a spark of pure, unadulterated danger. I'm just excited, darling, I say, my voice trembling. I take a big sip of the champagne. It burns. Are you? He murmurs, his lips close to my ear. Or are you just afraid? My blood runs cold. Afraid? Of what? Of me, he whispers. He knows. He knows. He's just playing with me. This isn't a marriage. This is an interrogation. I should be, I say, trying to sound flirty, like she would. You're a very big, scary man, Mr. Bianchi. His grip on my waist tightens. Am I? He says, his voice soft. Good. Now, go and talk to my guests. Be the charming bride you were promised to be. He's dismissing me. He's not just playing. He's bored. He's not a brute. He's cold, and he knows I'm a fake. My wedding night is not a heartbeat. It's a noir interrogation. He takes me to his penthouse. It's cold. It's all glass and steel, and a true ice palace. You're not angry? I whisper, my Isabella act crumbling. I'm just... Sarah. Angry? He says, loosening his tie. He's ignoring me. He's walking to the bar. Angry about what, Isabella? That I'm... me. I stammer. That I'm... not... He stops. He turns. His storm gray eyes are flat. You're not what? He asks. This is my resistance. I can't lie to this man. He's a killer. I'm Sarah, I whisper, the confession ripping out of me. I'm her twin sister, Isabella. She ran. My father, he made me. I'm braced for the jolt. I'm braced for the gun. I'm braced for the rage. Alessandro, he just stares at me, and then he laughs. A cold, sharp, humorless laugh. He did it, he says to himself. The old man actually did it. You knew? I whisper, my blood freezing. Of course I knew, he says, pouring himself a drink. I've known for 6 months. I've had both of you under surveillance. I knew Isabella was a flight risk. I was just curious to see if your father would dare. This is the shatter point, a mini one. You knew, and you let me marry you? Why not? He says, shrugging his broad shoulders. He sips his drink. I needed to marry a Harris to seal the business deal. I didn't care which one. He didn't care. I'm nothing. I'm not a bride. I'm not even a person. I'm a signature on a contract. This is my resistance. I hate him. I hate his coldness. I hate that he just played me. So, what now? I ask, my voice dead. Do you kill me? Annul the marriage? Don't be dramatic, he says, waving his hand. The marriage is done. The deal is done. You're Sarah. Yes. The quiet one. The artist. Yes. Good, he says. He smiles. A real heartbeat smile. I hate parties. Isabella was loud. He's glad? You will have your wing, he says. I will have mine. You will be my wife. You will go to my charity galas. You will be quiet, and I will continue to run my business. And my family is safe. This is the forced proximity. It's a business deal. This is insane, I whisper. No, he says, his storm gray eyes finding mine. This is marriage. I am the Mafia boss's ghost wife. For a month, I live in the ice palace. It's the forced proximity from hell. He's right. He has his wing. I have mine. We are two ghosts haunting the same beautiful noir cage. I I paint. He's given me a studio, a beautiful room, all glass, overlooking the city. He leaves me alone, and I hate it. This resistance is new. I'm not resisting him. I'm resisting the silence. He's not a monster. He's polite. He's kind. He eats dinner with me every night at a long, cold marble table. We eat in total silence. How was your day, Sarah? He asks one night, his voice a low rumble. I painted, I whisper. Good, he says. This is our marriage. I'm lonely. I'm a 23-year-old wife, and I'm invisible. I miss him. I miss the idea of him. The storm I was promised. This calm, it's worse. I want him to be the noir monster. I want him to be something. Why did you know? I ask, my voice too loud in the silent room. He looks up from his plate. His storm gray eyes are unreadable. I told you. Surveillance. No, I say, my heartbeat pounding. You knew Isabella would run. You wanted me. His fork stops. Don't be stupid, Sarah, he says, his voice flat. I'm not, I say, and I stand up. You knew I was the quiet one. You knew I was the artist. You chose me. He's silent. He's just staring at me. You manipulated this entire thing, I whisper, the jolt of recognition hitting me. You wanted a quiet wife. You let Isabella run so you could trap me. A slow, noir smile spreads across his face. You're not just quiet, Sarah, he whispers. You're smart. He did. This entire marriage, it was all for me. He knew. The entire marriage was a masterclass manipulation. He wanted me. My resistance is gone. It's replaced by a terrifying heartbeat spark. He's not just a cold boss. He's a calculating one. And he chose me. You're a monster, Alessandro, I whisper, but there's no hate in my voice. It's awe. I'm a king, Seraphina, he says, his voice a low, noir rumble. And a king always gets what he wants. And what about Isabella? I ask, my voice trembling. What if she comes back? She won't, he says, his voice cold as ice. I handled that. I encouraged her vacation. She's happy in South America with a new friend. She won't be back. He arranged for my sister to disappear so he could have me. This is the backstory. This is the jolt. He is 100% a noir monster. And I'm his. So, Now you know, he says, his storm gray eyes burning into mine. Now, there are no more lies. You are my wife, Seraphina, not Isabella. You. This is it. The forced proximity is real. He takes a step closer. And I am your husband. A loud, shattering crash echoes from the front of the penthouse. It's not a sound, it's an explosion. Alessandro moves. He's not the calm boss. He's a phantom. In 1 second, he has crossed the room, grabbed my arm, and thrown me behind the massive marble bar. Stay down, he roars, his voice not calm, but a noir command. He pulls 2 pistols from a hidden compartment under the bar. Who is it? I gasp, my heartbeat pounding in my ears. Bianchi, he snarls, his back to me, his body a masterclass shield. Your father's friends, they must have found out about the swap. The rivals, the men I was supposed to be married into. I hear shouts. Men in the living room. Where is she, Thorn? A new voice booms. Where is our bride? Alessandro, my real husband, Damien Thorn, laughs. A cold, terrifying laugh. She's gone, he shouts back. And you are trespassing. Find her, the man roars. I see 3 men, armed, fanning out, coming right for the bar. Alessandro, he moves. He's not human. He's a noir blur. He vaults over the bar. The sound, bang, bang, bang. It's deafening. It's not a fight. It's a massacre. In 5 seconds, it's silent. Just the sound of him breathing. Sarah, he says, his voice a low growl. You can come out. I'm shaking. I'm paralyzed. I crawl out from behind the bar. The 3 men, they're gone. Not dead. Just down, groaning. He shot them in the legs. He's standing over them, his pistols still smoking. He's not a boss. He's a demon. He looks at me, his storm gray eyes blazing with adrenaline. You shot them, I whisper, my voice a heartbeat of pure shock. They were rude, he says, his voice a low snarl. They were here for you. He saved me. He fought for me. He's mine. He saved me. He's not just a cold manipulator. He's a noir protector. He's shaking. Alessandro? I whisper. He looks pale. He slumps against the bar, his hand flying to his side. His black shirt. It's wet. You're bleeding, I gasp. It's a scratch. He grunts, but his knees are buckling. You're a liar, I say, and my timid fear is gone. I run to him, catching him as he slides down. You're shot. He got lucky. He breathes, his heartbeat pained. This is the masterclass slowdown. The action is over. The hurt comfort begins. idiot, I whisper, my voice thick with tears. You jumped over the bar. I told you, he whispers, his masterclass smirk returning, but it's pain. A king always protects his queen. He called me his queen. Shut up, I say, my voice breaking. I rip open his shirt. It's bad. A deep, dark heartbeat red, just like his roses. You need a doctor. No, he snarls. No hospitals. My kit in the office. I do it. I'm not Sarah, the artist. I'm Sarah, the survivor. I half drag, half carry him, my husband, the mafia boss, to his office. I stitch him, my artist hands, the ones that hold a paintbrush. They're steady. I'm not afraid. He's awake. He's just watching me. His storm gray eyes. They're not cold anymore. They're raw. You're not fainting, he whispers, his voice full of a heartbeat of pure, stunned awe. I paint, I say, my voice shaky, my focus 100% on the needle. I know anatomy. He laughs, a real pained laugh. Sarah, he breathes, his tattooed hand coming up, his fingers tracing my jaw. I knew I chose the right twin. He's not a monster. He's mine. I finished the last stitch. My hands are covered in his blood. I hate you, I whisper, the tears finally falling. I know, he whispers back, his thumb brushing away a tear. I know. You used me. You trapped me. I saved you, he says, his voice a raw, noir promise. From them, from your sister's mess, from everything. I hate you, I say again, and I kiss him. It's a mess. It's a masterclass kiss of tears and blood and anger and relief. It's everything. It's not love. It's possession. It's us. The heartbeat of the kiss changes everything. We are married. The ice palace is melting. He's not a cold boss. He's Alessandro. And I am Sarah. He's healing. I'm not his nurse. I'm his wife. He talks to me. He shows me his business. He trusts me. He's not a monster. He's a man. A man who is ruthless to his enemies and impossibly tender to me. He loves my paintings. It's beautiful, he whispers one night, his hand tracing a heartbeat red abstract I painted. It's us, all storm and fire. This is love. I'm in love with the mafia boss who tricked me into marriage. The S, it's perfect until the shatter point. It's a masterclass Tuesday. He's out. A meeting. I'm in his office. I'm not snooping. I'm organizing. I'm his wife. The intercom buzzes. Ma'am? It's his head of security. There's a woman at the front. She says she's you. My blood, it freezes. She says her name is Isabella. No, my sister. She's back. Don't let her up, I say, my voice a noir whisper. Ma'am, the boss, he's with her. What? The meeting. It wasn't a meeting. He knew she was back. He went to get her. He lied to me. The shatter isn't her. The shatter is him. This whole month. This love. It was a lie. He wasn't in love with me. He was just waiting for the real bride, the party girl. And I was just the placeholder. I'm standing in his office, his wife. When the elevator dings, I hear her laugh, that high, false party girl laugh. Oh, Sandro, she squeals. You redecorated. I love it. Sandro? He walks in. Alessandro, my husband, and he's holding her hand. My twin sister, Isabella. He looks at me. His storm gray eyes. They're flat. They're cold. They're the same eyes from the wedding. The boss is back. Sarah, he says, his voice a low, noir command. Go to your wing. We have guests. Sarah, he says, his voice a low, noir command. Go to your wing. We have guests. My wing, not our room, my wing. Like a servant, I look at him, the man who kissed me, who chose me, who bled for me. His storm gray eyes are ice. He's not my Alessandro. He's the silence, and my sister, Isabella. She's smirking, a tiny heartbeat of triumph. Oh, Sarah, darling, she says, her voice like fake sugar. You look awful. Hasn't my husband been taking care of you? My husband. I don't say anything. I can't. My artist heart is shattering into a million noir pieces. I turn, and I walk. walk past the men he shot for me. I walk to my wing. I close the door and I lock it. I'm a fool. I'm an idiot. He didn't choose me. He didn't want me. He just used me. I was the quiet one, the placeholder, the ghost wife he could tolerate until the real party girl bride, Isabella, decided to come home. The attack, the jolt. He saved me. He was just protecting his asset. The kiss. My God, the kiss. It wasn't a confession. It was a tactic, a way to tame me, a way to make me loyal. I sink to the floor, my body numb. I hear them in the living room, laughing. I hear his laugh, that deep heartbeat rumble that I thought was just for me. He's laughing with her. This is it, the choice. I'm not a wife. I'm a prisoner. In a cage my own sister built. I can stay here. I can be Sarah, the quiet twin, the ghost in the attic, while she plays Mrs. Bianchi. Or I can leave. I can run, just like she did. I look at my art studio, my gift. It's not a gift, it's a cage. I stand up. My artist hands are shaking, but not with fear, with heartbeat rage. He used me. He played me. He thinks I'm just the quiet one, the weak one. He's about to find out. Isabella was the kind one. I'm not Sarah the ghost anymore. I'm Seraphina, and I'm going to burn his ice palace to the ground. I'm not running. I'm staying. This is my house. This is my husband, and I'm going to fight for him. I unlock my door. I walk back into the living room. They're not laughing. They're arguing. Isabella is shouting. Alessandro is silent. And I want it back, Sandro. She's screaming. This house, this life, he's gone. The other man I ran off with, he's gone. And this is mine. It was never yours, Isabella, Alessandro says, his voice a noir blade of ice. It was a contract you broke. But she signed it, Isabella shrieks, pointing at me as I stand in the doorway. The little ghost, the shadow. Yes, Alessandro says, she did, and she is my wife. My heartbeat, it stops. What? Isabella screeches. She is my wife, Alessandro says again, his storm gray eyes finding mine across the room. She is Seraphina Bianchi. You are just a guest, an unwelcome one. You can't, my sister wails. I'm the real one. I'm me. And he says, and he walks toward me, his eyes never leaving mine. Am him. He's choosing me. He's choosing me in front of her. Sarah, he says, his voice a low heartbeat rumble just for me. You came back. I live here, I whisper, my voice shaking. This is my home. Yes, he says. He smiles, that real smile. It is. He knew. He knew I'd fight. You knew she was here, I whisper. Yes, I handled it. The meeting. It was a meeting. He brought her here to end it. This wasn't a shatter point. This was a test. His final masterclass test. To see if I would run or if I would stay and fight for my life. You monster. I breathe, my heartbeat a laugh. I know. He smiles. You knew! Isabella screams, her face a noir mask of rage. You both! You planned this! She lunges. Not at him, at me. Her hands are claws. I don't flinch. I don't cower. Bam! I hit her. My artist hand balled into a fist. I punch my twin sister right in the face. She screams and stumbles back, her hand on her now bleeding nose. The room goes silent. Alessandro, he's staring at me. His storm gray eyes are blazing. He's not angry. He's in love. She's right, Isabella, he says, his voice thick with a heartbeat of pure, raw pride. He walks over. He stands next to me. He takes my hand. She does live here. She's the missus. He kisses my hand. My queen. Get out of my house, I whisper to my sister, my voice a noir blade. Isabella, she just stares at me, at us, and she runs. The elevator dings. She's gone. It's silent. It's just us. You hit her, Alessandro whispers, his voice full of awe. She tripped, I whisper back. He laughs, that deep, real laugh. He pulls me into his arms. I knew. I chose the right twin. I hate you, I whisper, my face in his chest. I know, he says, and he kisses the top of my head. I know. We won. We're in his office. He's standing behind me, his arms wrapped around my waist, his chin resting on my shoulder. I'm safe. I'm home. You really chose me, I whisper, looking at our reflection in the dark noir window. I always chose you, Sarah, he rumbles, his heartbeat warm against my back. I knew what Isabella was. I needed a queen, not a party girl. I had to see if you would choose me. I chose us, I say, leaning back into him. He smiles, his real smile. I know. That's why it's a good thing I didn't get the other file on you. My blood, it doesn't freeze. It just stops. What? I say, my voice a small, tight, noir whisper. What other file? He laughs, a low, easy sound. Your father, he's a fool. He only sent me your clean file, the Sarah, the artist file. He's lucky I didn't see the other one, the one from Paris. My heart, it stops. Paris, he doesn't know. What file from Paris? I ask, my voice a perfect imitation of curiosity. He kisses my shoulder. Nothing, just business. It doesn't matter. You're here. You're mine. He thinks I'm the quiet one. He thinks I'm the safe one. He thinks he tamed me. He has no idea. He has no idea who he really just married. He has no idea what really happened in Paris. The ghost in his house is me, and I'm so much darker than he is. Oh my God, she has the real secret. What happened in Paris? My heart is pounding. What was your favorite part? The wedding swap? The jolt of the attack? Or that mind-blowing heartbeat noir twist at the end? Let me know in the comments. Your support makes these daily heartbeat noir stories possible. Please like and subscribe so you don't miss what happens next.